Well, we're back to work on the cab. We're going to hang the door, and then we're going to fit this corner here. Probably put a weld in here like we did on the other side. Probably same thing here. I might get a thinner rod and just do a little bit thinner, but I want to get the door on here to figure out how much to add to make it look like I didn't do it. So let's do that. Let's get the door and get it over here and start. Well, here's our door. We got our center section of the top welded in. I still have work to do here and here, but I want to work on something else. So I figured I'd get distracted on a different part of the truck. So let's hang this door. Oh yeah. I never folded that in. We'll just cut it off. Yeah, we'll do the same rod here. Let me drag the welder over here now. Make it sound like it's so hard. It's really not. This one is pretty good, but it could be gooder. But this one will make that better. Well, this door turned out better up here than the other side. Our patch panel doesn't look so bad. Why isn't the door closing down there? Oh, probably because we warped it. Fixed it. All right, let's get some rod. I better take a break real quick and put tools away because I'm not comfortable. So I've got my, I think this is 1/4 inch rod. Same stuff we used on the other side. So this is going to go here. We'll weld that in. We'll weld it on the bottom, and then I'll hammer it in with my hammer to get the curve, and then fully weld it on the outside and on the inside. And then on this side, I've got smaller rod. I don't know what size this is, but it's quite a bit thinner. But this will go here, and it'll fill this gap here. It'll clean this up. I'll go up right underneath the drip rail, drop in. So I got to pull the door back off because we're going to go up. We're going to go up to the drip rail on both sides. I'm just going to clean this up and get it ready. Well, I think these turned out pretty good. Could always keep fiddling with it, but it it looked good. Let's try it with the door on. Well, I think that looks pretty good. I like the gap. It looks like it was meant to be. Till you get up under here, I'm not super satisfied with that, but our door is fit. This turned out pretty good. I think next is figuring out this strip rail. I don't have to do it. It's kind of like the door, but I want to, I don't know, I want to see this thing as good as I can make it. The next thing on my things to do is finish weld this whole cab, which I'm not looking forward to doing, but I'm going to try a wire. It's called Easy Grind, and it's $130 a spool. It's an 11-pound spool, but I run 3.5 in the miller, and it's too big. Like I've got tight enough gaps I can get by with 2.3. So I'm gonna pick up a spool of 2.3 tomorrow that is the Easy Grind weld. I've heard that it's really nice to work with and it's easy to grind. So I'm gonna pick up a spool of that tomorrow and we'll start really welding on this thing. I still have some structural work to do to the doors, and I'm just going to knock that out off camera because you guys see me weld constantly. I think you don't need to see that. Other than when it comes to the cab, trying that 2.3 wire, I'll video some of that. But yeah, I'm pleased. This truck has come a long way. I wish I could just hand it back the way that it is right now, but if I did that, it wouldn't turn out the way it would if I did it. I'm not saying that it would be worse if I let somebody else finish it, but I don't know. I'm at the tail end of this thing and I want to see it through. So we're going to hang in there and um, keep after it. Thanks for watching.